Hey guys, welcome to a brand new day in your 90 seconds of news. I want to first give my condolences for the 40 people that lost their lives in Switzerland. They were vacationing in the Swiss Alps. About 115 people were also injured, but there was a fire that broke out, and unfortunately there were some lives lost. Since we are in the beginning of the year, there's a lot of things that are changing, guys. If you had the Affordable Care Act, check on that. If you had Medicaid or anything of that nature, you got to check on that. If you have SNAP benefits still, you got to check on that because the qualifications are changing and some of the coverage is actually changing altogether. Also, there's some other things that are coming out like House Bill 80, which will change the way that people are able to be evicted from their units. Also, President Trump is pausing those National Guards going into some of these major cities. As we know, over this last several months, at least 6 months, President Trump, the Trump administration in general, they've been sending the National Guard into different places. When I was in D.C., we saw the National Guard there. A lot of cities have seen the National Guard in their city. And so he's now putting a pause on that. And speaking of pauses, right now there's also a pause on tariffs. Also, there's a new lawsuit. I was actually just reading about it. A group of government employees is now suing the Trump administration over a new policy going into effect that bans coverage for gender-affirming care and federal health insurance programs. And that's your 90 seconds of news, guys. Have a good one.